Well, since we were blessed with another great day, I thought I'd start the morning off by beefing my frame up a bit. I've found a couple other parts. This part here I'm going to end up using as a upper tube because the wheel's going to end up having way too much rake. Yeah, I got myself with a grinder. It's going to have way too much rake coming down this way and to reaching as well, and it's just not good. It's no good for the turning and the length of the scooter. So we'd prefer the angle of the forks to be at like 11 o'clock. So in order to do that, we're going to have to make our own tube. I don't know if this tube's going to be big enough to reach the mountain bike forks, but I have some real good forks that I could maybe use, I would sacrifice just to make this cool. So, don't know, trying to figure that out. For just now, we chopped up a few spare bits and made ourselves a little arch for the back. Just because I've strengthened up these little bits here, I put plate underneath and I thought these are just going to be too flimsy on their own. So just to give it a bit of structure. Don't know how strong it will be, if any, but it'll help. Now, we can't really do anything until we get a chain we can't mount, so hopefully we can order one of them soon. But we desperately need the front end, so we need the bike, because that's going to dictate at what level the scooter's going to sit at, and then from there I need to make my engine straight. So, see where we go. Right, well, as we were messing around, adding in another support, I couldn't go any further. Got a bit bored, so I pulled out the other one. I finally made that ready to accept a wheel. Only the wheel I made it fit to accept is not the right size, because the front wheel sprocket, the chain doesn't clear the tyre. But check this out. Look what I just picked up. It's one of the bigger version MIDI motos. Absolutely wicked. Done a deal with a guy on Gumtree, a bit like it's a British Craigslist. Well, we have Craigslist here, it just doesn't get used, but yeah. Said it never had much run. It's a bit dusty, a bit mucky, needs taken apart, sanded down, repainted. Reckon we're going to deck it out like a ninja. Good little bike. All the plastics are there, spaced apart underneath, but I can fix that. Yeah, we're going to have to pick a colour scheme. Maybe a bright green frame, pure black plastics, Monster Energy logos. It's got good grippy tyres. So, look out for this in a video. So until then, these are on hold until we get some chains and parts. And keep your eye out, we're just away to start a project video with this as well. Pulling it apart, buffing it up, getting it looking good. Right, so I've been looking at a few bikes online, looking for different style frames, and it's just going to take too long to find the right thing. So what I'm going to do is I've been looking at other go-peds, and they've all got this similar type of neck. They've just got slightly bigger forks. So what I'm going to do is chop the front off of this and hopefully attach it to this, and if need be we can upgrade the size of the forks. I was worried that if I upgrade, the tyre would end up touching the frame, but if need be we could slice a straight line from up here and just weld these straight onto the newer set of forks. Hopefully. But for now we're going to chop this off. Surgery has been done. Frankenstein's head has been removed. Next I'll be mate it up to this, line up where I want it, clamp it into place, tack weld it, make sure it's okay, and we'll welt it into place. So, we'll see when we get some of that done. Well, Frankenstein is back. We don't have the back wheel on it yet, which is bigger, considerably bigger, at twice the size and 4 times as wide. But thinking more of going along with the BMX frame, I didn't think it was going to work. Not with 2 of us on it at 30 mile an hour. So this tube here is a lot thicker metal, stronger steel. and we can change the forks out at some point and get something bigger and chunky on there. Yeah, not bad. Completely welded on. Jumped on it a few times, seems solid enough. Tried my hardest to break it, couldn't. So the welter seems to be doing its job. It's going to be not bad. When we get a different front end on it, it means we should be able to get, I might even put like a set of mini moto forks. That way I can adjust how high I can have them and then just chop off the excess. And when it comes to making a handlebar, I could just like weld a bar across the front and then weld a pole going all the way up and have like a BMX handlebar set or a mountain bike handlebar set grabbing onto the actual tube that goes up. So I'm not too concerned. I know that if we change the front end, I know what I'll do to make it, so it'll just be a case of getting a hold of some parts. But yeah, that's it just now. Now we need to order an inner tube, a chain and a brake wire kit, and we'll be in it to win it. Can't wait. See you back soon, folks. Remember, if you're into this kind of thing, please hit the subscribe button, it helps massively. I'm still under the 1,000 sub target, so any help would be good. See you soon, and any questions, get in the comments.